You think he suspects anything?
Of course not. How could he? To him, we are just following wherever he goes, to listen to his every word. Seekers of truth.
Truth?
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I think he knows everything about us.
How could he?
He seems to have a deeper perception than other men. He seems to look into your eye and know what you think. We've seen evidence of this several times, and this is one of the reasons our superiors fear him and have assigned us to spy his every word and act, hoping to find occasion to have him arrested, tried, and put to death.
He should be put to death or stopped somehow. He is disrupting the very foundation of our beliefs and traditions.
That's what I don't like about all this. Our beliefs and ceremonies as we practice them are based upon tradition. After observing Jesus as long as we have, you must admit that his every concept and deed is founded upon pure Scripture. Which is right?
Ours.
Because our superiors say so?
Because our superiors so interpret Scripture.
They interpret. But I wonder.
Well, wonder about this. The disciples of Jesus. What are they doing this very moment?
Well, it looks like they're eating.
Eating what?
Grain.
Well...
Well, what's wrong with eating? We all do that. We have to.
But not like they are.
They gather a handful of grain and
They're breaking two of our most strict Sabbath laws.
They are.
This is the Sabbath day.
Of course, we just came from the house of worship.
To eat those kernels of grain, the disciples have to gather it, reap it. True?
Yes, I
then
suppose.
They have to rub it between their hands. This is threshing, isn't it?
Well, it could be considered that way.
It is that way. Both acts involve work. And it is strictly against our laws to work on the Sabbath day. They have done two pieces of work, reaped and threshed, broken two laws, as it were. Admitted?
Now you put it that way, I have to admit it.
There is no other way. Come, we shall confront Jesus with the facts. Let him try to get out of this one. Sir, we just witnessed thy disciples reap some grain, thresh it, then eat it. This is not lawful to do on the Sabbath day.
Have ye not read what David did when he and his companions became hungry? How he entered into the house of God and ate of the showbread, and gave to those who were with him? It was not lawful for any to eat of the showbread but the priests. Also the priests in the temples and houses of God, they work on the Sabbath in the service of the people. Is this unlawful? Verily I say unto you, in this place, right here today, is one greater than any in the temples. Had ye believed and known this, that I will have mercy and not sacrifices, ye would not have condemned the blameless. For the Son of Man is Lord, even of the Sabbath day.
What did he mean by all that?
I think I know exactly what he meant. No law can supersede the law of love and kindness. Thou shalt not work on the Sabbath day. That is the law. But it cannot apply to the priests or anyone who do service for God or their fellow men.
But they plucked, threshed, and ate the grain for themselves.
The services at the temple had lasted long. It was late. They needed nourishment.
You heard him yourself. He claimed to be greater than any priest in any temple. Is not that claiming to be the Messiah blasphemous?
He is.
Blasphemous?
No. He is the Son of God, the Messiah.
You believe Jesus is the Son of God, yet you spy upon him, looking for an occasion to have him killed.
I have been sworn to duty as a priest of Israel. I obey my superiors.
And when Jesus was departed thence, he went into their synagogue.
Appears as if we arrived just in time. That man with the withered hand, he approaches Jesus. Let us go near, too. See what happens. Watch closely. Listen carefully. He's going to ask Jesus to heal his withered hand. Sir, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath?
What man is there among you, if he had one sheep, and if it fell into a pit on the Sabbath day, would he not rescue it, lift it out? How much then is a man better than a sheep? Is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath day, or to do evil? To save life, or to kill? Wherefore, it is lawful to do well on the Sabbath day.
Come, let us go and hold a council to determine how we can destroy this man from Nazareth who defies the laws and customs of Israel.
Stretch forth thine hand.
My hand, it is well, like the other. Truly, O Lord, thou art the Messiah,